Dear students, now we are going to see about genetic engineering. Genetic engineering comes under modern biotechnology. What is genetic engineering? Genetic engineering is nothing but transferring of DNA from one organism to the other organism. Then the other organism will be getting the genetic behavior of the previous one. So this is called genetic engineering or DNA recombinant technology or gene cloning. So genetic engineering, recombinant technology or gene cloning is a collective terms that include different experimental protocol resulting in the modification and transfer of DNA from one organism to the other. So here we are transferring a DNA from one organism to the other organism. So the definition for conventional recombination was already given in the unit, second unit. What is recombination? So due to crossing over during packaging stage of meiosis II, it is an exchange of chromosomal segments between non-sister chromatids or homologous chromosome. Due to this recombination of genes will be formed. That is conventional recombination. But what is here we are going to discuss? It is an artificial method of recombination. So this artificial method of recombination, which will be done by the DNA recombinant technology or DNA technology. These are artificially vision able to do. So how we can able to make this DNA recombinant technology? In order to do this process, basically we need certain enzyme, two major important enzymes. Lot of enzymes to be required. Among them, two important enzymes, namely restriction enzyme, endonuclease, restriction endonuclease enzyme, which can be acting like a microscopic scissor or molecular scissor, which can be cut the DNA or wherever it is required. So this is an enzyme which will be used to cut the DNA. That enzyme is called restriction enzyme. Another enzyme is there. It is DNA ligase. DNA ligase which can able to join the DNA. It is a gum-like or glue-like material. So these two enzymes to be required for the process of DNA technology or genetic engineering or gene manipulation. Another thing, the gene of interest. What do you mean by gene of interest? What is a requirement we need? Suppose if we need more amount of insulin. If we require more amount of insulin means you need pancreatic cells. So pancreatic cells which are having beta carotene which can be able to produce more amount of insulin. So these are gene of interest. So another cell is also to be needed. They are called as plasmid. So this is called as plasmid. So this is called as gene of interest. What is meant by plasmid? Plasmids are nothing but it is an extra chromosomal DNA which is not regular genetic DNA. So this is a bacteria. This bacteria is having regular chromosomal DNA. This is a genetic material. Apart from this, extra chromosomal DNA is also present. These are double-stranded circular DNA. These are called as plasmid. So this plasmid to be needed to insert the gene of interest. So the plasmid is going to be cut off. Similarly, the gene of interest is also going to be cut off with the help of an enzyme called restriction endonucleases. With the help of restriction endonucleases, we can cut the gene of interest. Similarly, we can cut the plasmid as well. So the plasmid is isolated. After isolation of this plasmid, we can cut it at a specific site with the help of this enzyme called endonucleases, restriction endonucleases. Then the gene of interest is also to be cut with the same enzyme. Then you can join together. So now it is called as insert. So this is gene of interest. This is plasmid. So the gene of interest is pasted with the help of another enzyme is called DNA ligase. So with the help of DNA ligase, we can paste in the plasmid. Now this is called as recombinant DNA or rDNA. Now the recombinant DNA or rDNA should to be inserted in a new bacterial cell. Now this is acting like a vehicle or vector. So in this vector, this rDNA will be inserted. Inside the vector or vector bacteria, this rDNA are multiplied in number. So which will produce a huge number of this form of copies of rDNA. From this rDNA, the gene of interest can be formed. So this is rDNA technology. Suppose, so this is ship is floating on the ocean. Due to some problem, oil leakage is occurred. So it is a huge problem for the environment which are present, the organisms which are surviving on the ocean will be suffered with this oil. So how can we remove this petroleum oil? We need certain types of bacteria called Pseudomonas putida. The Pseudomonas putida is a bacteria which can able to decompose this oil. That means this recombinant DNA can be cultured. Now it is called as gene of interest. So culturing of Pseudomonas putida is the gene of interest. That type of Pseudomonas putida can be selected. Now that is gene of interest. Similarly, a bacteria which is having plasmid have to be selected. Example, E. coli, Escherichia coli. Now the plasmid is isolated. Similarly, the DNA from the Pseudomonas putida is also will be isolated. Then with the help of DNA restriction enzymes, we can cut off both plasmid as well as the gene of interest and paste with the help of DNA ligase. Then they have to be inserted in a vector bacteria. With the help of various enzymes, we have to penetrate inside. In order to insert this rDNA, we have to use lot of techniques. What are the techniques can be used? Either gene gun method, or electroporation method, or liposome method. Lot of methods are there. With the help of this method, we can insert this DNA. Then the DNA, rDNA, are multiplied inside the host cell. Naturally, this inside the host cell, the rDNA will be multiplied. Then huge number of this rDNA will be produced. That can be used to, we can remove the pollution which will be caused by oil spills. So not only for this, lot of rDNA technology, lot of product can be obtained through this rDNA technology. This is called genetic engineering or DNA recombinant technology or gene cloning. So what are the methods? What are the steps to be involved? So far I had explained in detail. The steps I shall explain once again. The steps involved in recombinant DNA technology. The isolation of DNA fragments containing a gene of interest that need to be cloned. After cloning it, this is called insert. Then generation of recombinant DNA have to be done. So we have to make recombinant DNA. Molecule insertion of DNA fragment into the carrier molecule of vector with the help of enzyme called DNA ligase. Then that can be self-replicate inside the host cell. Then the selection of transformed host cell that carrying rDNA and allowing them multiply by themselves, multiply inside the rDNA molecule, inside the host cell itself. The entire process thus generate either large amount of rDNA or large amount of protein will be produced to express by the insert. Wherever, if the rDNA is not multiplied by themselves, then we can use PCR technique. polymerase chain reaction techniques to be produced. With these techniques, we can able to multiply and produce huge amount of the product which is due to biotechnology or genetic engineering or DNA or recombinant technology.